Hi guys, my name's Doug. Welcome to my messy garage. In today's video, we're going to do a quick little repair. We've got a button on my 2011 RXT-X 260. This start-stop button has been kind of messed up since I bought the machine a year ago. Finally got one ordered in, so let's get it replaced. So what we have here is the IBR, or the brake actuator, or brake grip. And you can see I've got a small modification here. Check out the video where I mount the GPS on my Sea-Doo. I attach to this ball mount, it kind of sticks up and lands right about here. So we have a couple bolts here and another bolt underneath. This assembly should come apart and then we'll be able to get at the somewhat mushed switch. Not the greatest angle in the world, but unfortunately that's what we'll have to work with. We've got two metric machine screws in the top here. Need to back those off to extract the ram ball. And the tricky part here is that I have a number of washers underneath the plate that I use as shims, and we don't want those to go flying everywhere. And we have one more on the back here. At least I think there's only one more. And the mushy switch comes falling out. This switch has definitely seen better days. Unfortunately, the replacement is not identical, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to work. The switch up on the grip itself appears to work. I press it and the instruments all light up. There is a kind of a boss that this can fit into, and it does definitely fit into that. You don't have the nice thick ring around the outside that the old switch used to have. But let's give this a try and see if it works. Switch is definitely different than the original, but seems to work just fine. Now we'll get these screws back in place, and we'll start the one screw, hold this up out of the way, and we'll get the other stack of washers back in place. It seems to me when I did this last year that this was a little bit of a pain to get lined up. Hopefully it goes smooth this time. A little better view. Tricky part here is getting the stack of washers to line up and be the appropriate height. Take the washer stack and we'll put the bolt down through it. It's got everything lined up. Flip the plate back down over top of the stack and slip the bolt down through. That actually went pretty smooth. Snug these down in place. I don't know how much that you actually saw with my hands in there because the camera's pretty close, but the ball is back mounted nice and solid. This back bolt under here was actually kind of loose before, and it is snugged up nicely. The new button is a little bit cheaper than what the original one was. Not as nice of a rubber finish, but because it's not a soft rubber, hopefully it'll stand up a little better. As you can see, pressing the button lights everything up. So this is a quick little repair. Thanks a lot for watching, and on to the next mess.